Hello everyone and welcome back to the UK Koi channel. And today you join me on a very special trip as we visit Cuttlefish Koi Farm's 37,000 litre private pond. And not only will you get the chance to see the beautiful fish which reside within this pond, you'll also get a chance to hear from Mark himself about how the pond itself runs, and also how the pond is filtrated and aerated. It was a very interesting experience, so I hope you enjoy. And if you do enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it if you consider subscribing. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
So one of the things we've got to do is we've got to go through the inside house where we've just been and sort out best fish to bring into here to continue growing.
So how many litres is this pond then?
There's 37,000 litres. It's got 1,000 litres of K1 and a 37,000 drop.
I've got a lot of filtration on this for sure.
700.
With the fish in here, is there any particular reason for them being in here?
Well, it's a fish farm, we're growing them.
Of course, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I just mean, I just thought maybe some of them in here were like your just personal favourites.
So
just kept in here.
yeah, I mean they're my personal favourites. Some of them. We've got one or two Lisa's personal favourites in here, and Sam's got to bring one or two more of his personal favourites in here because he's just managed to sell one of them.
Yeah. And now I get a chance to hear from Mark himself about the interesting filtration technique they use on this pond that helps them save a great amount of energy when managing a pond of this size.
This pond, we're not using a water pump to move the water. We're using airlift. So just in the blue side of the back there, we're supplying the air from 295 litre air pumps to move the water. So that's aerating the water as well as moving it. And to move the fluidised beds, 1,000 litres of K1, we're using 250 litre air pumps.
Yeah.
So we're just shy of 500 litres of air moving and aerating and filtering this water. So when it comes in at the bottom of that square end of that tank, we're turning over 50 cubic metres of water an hour.
It's crazy.
Pulling through the system. We can suck the drum dry when we turn the valves off. We can suck the drum dry in about 20 seconds. Just on the airlift. So it looks like it's nice, peaceful and tranquil. But the water comes in at the bottom of the tank and not at the top. Because where you need the scrubbing action
It's on the bottom,
the
yeah.
water is at the bottom, not at the top.
Yeah.
So any movement that we see at the top is actually just as it moves around. All the work's being done.
I've never heard of that before.
And the bottom drain of this tank is, we've got one here and we've got another one here. It's because if you're pushing the water in at that end, all the debris is going to settle out in this area.
Yeah, yeah.
And I made the mistake in these side tanks by putting the bottom drain in the middle. And these side tanks are both run on one 75 litre air pump. That's it.
Really?
One 75 litre air pump. The most important thing that we need to do on a fish farm, in this fish farm, is reduce the energy costs. So energy costs a lot of money. Which is one of the reasons why we're using insulated buildings, not polytunnels, because polytunnels lets the heat out, and we're using polycarbonate so we get solar going.
Yeah.
But this polycarbonate has 9 layers. It's only an inch thick, but it's got 9 layers to increase the thermal value of it, so the U value of it, so we get less heat loss during the winter months. So without any heating, we can maintain, in the coldest period in this building, without any heating, we can maintain 15 degrees centigrade. So it doesn't take much energy to increase the temperature in here up to 18 to 20
And it gives you the light as well, doesn't
And it gives us
looks much better.
the Deutsch Karashigoi. Deutsch Karashigoi is one that we've just spawned this year, and it's about 6 weeks ago we spawned her. And we spawned her in a show vat, so that because we can't put her to spawn in our spawning facilities because that's where the Japanese fish are.
Right.
So she's a fish that we've bred, and we crossed her with Ginrin Chagoi and Deutsche Karashigoi, which we have in here, to try and reproduce what we've got with her. And she's getting up to 85, 90 centimetres at the moment. We haven't measured her, so she's really quite big. She's not that old.
Really?
Yeah. So she's lovely, and she's my favourite fish.
She is beautiful. Just so graceful.
Yeah, we just harvested 70,000 of our babies, and I've kept 2,000.
How long does that take just to go through all of them?
In the end, we had so many that we just bar graded them, and I went through about 10,000 that we bar graded. Bearing in mind they're 5 weeks old, they were all 2 inches plus, some of them up to 3 inches at 5 weeks.
Wow.
Huge, yeah. Beautiful fish though.
Definitely. You are as well, aren't you?
She's just super friendly.
So that's a bit like Fred. He's the only one that's named, but he's got.
I
Yeah.
didn't name it, it's my sister.
No,
So
it's fine.
I don't know if you can make it out at the top there. We've got Lisa's Charabzuri.
you can see it, yeah. So I saw it down the bottom earlier, but do it towards the back.
The
Yeah,
funny colour one.
beautiful there.
Very nice.
So how old is she though?
I think she's 5, 4 or 5 years old. This one here
Yeah.
is just sunshine. So that's 2 years, 2 months.
Jeez.
Wow.
So she would have been a June, July spawn.
It's insane the growth on them. I suppose in this sort of space it's not exactly
Yeah,
difficult.
it's the same age for that Ginmatsu. It was 65 centimetres.
It's beautiful. That's probably Dad's favourite type, isn't it?
Yes.
Anything with this sort of shape.
That's mango.
So I wonder why he named it that colour.
Yeah.
Very nice fish. though.
Very pretty.
So it'd be nice to bring in some gosanki, so that's one of the things we want to do is bring some gosanki in here and get them up to similar sort of sizes.
Yeah. Okay, these are huge.
See the Deutsche Kijaku?
Yeah.
You can see the love heart on the left hand side.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's
One of my colours I like quite a bit, but
That's really pretty.
so do most of these, all like these ones, will they stay in here? That's sort of where
Yeah.
they stay now, yeah.
Yeah. But every fish in here is English. Every fish is bred
Right here, yeah.
from egg.
Also the quality's rising here now.
Colour
so
on that. I mean, the red.
That show up. It's just
gorgeous, yeah.
and the carp.
Oh, thank you.
I never knew this pond was here. Is it just like a sort of like a more secluded area, of course?
Yeah, not many people, not most, well, everybody comes to, on an appointment comes to see this pond.
Yeah.
We finished this at the start of lockdown.
Beautiful.
I've got it all ready for people to come and see, and then it's like, shut down.
Yeah.
But
That must have really knocked you, did it?
best thing that ever happened in our
I
business.
suppose, yeah, no, in hindsight, because you had to do then everything online.
Yeah.
Yeah, it forced us. We had to, because of the surge in demand, we had to get a new website to cope with the volume. When we were doing online launches, the website was crashing because we had so many people trying to pay on it.
Yeah.
And so we had to, in the middle of the season, we had to upgrade the website and find new ways of delivering the fish. I mean, but during the pandemic, right at the start, most of the couriers laid off their drivers for the first month or 3 months.
Yeah.
And so how do you get the fish out? Fortunately, we knew a few builders who couldn't work, and they had vans. And so we said, for the same price, same money, you can get in your van and you can deliver the fish for us. And they said, brilliant, I'll be able to get away from the wife.
That's it though, isn't it? You scratch by back, I'll scratch yours. How do you
So
do?
they were able to earn a little bit of an income, and we were able to get our fish to our customers. And a lot of this is thinking out of the box. How can we? You're faced with a problem, so how do you get around it?
Say, all right, well, that's not going to work, but
Yeah.
actually,
There's a lot of fans coming through here. They're just how much do you have on a day then, delivery wise?
It's not. We deliver twice a week. We have shipping day twice a week.
So it's Wednesdays on the
Wednesday.
Peak of the summer, we might be shifting, I don't know, 40 boxes a day. So we're looking at
That's a lot.
70 to 80 boxes a week, plus the boxes that go out normally.
Yeah.
But we have a great team that very organised, and it works with precision. And normally it only takes us 2 hours to pack up one shipment, because we don't want the fish to be in the box for any longer than it actually needs to be.
yeah.
And so by 4 o'clock, all the boxes are done and packed and ready. And the new building has got a lovely shaded area, so we can store them in the dry, in the shade. And the van can just back into the building no matter what the weather. Just load it straight into the van and off they go. The other thing is Lisa and Tracy, they make sure and they chase the courier to make sure that the fish are delivered, and they track the fish. Even if the customer's not tracking them, they track every fish until it is delivered, and they won't let up until it is delivered. And they harass the courier managers until they make sure it's going to be there.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I suppose, as you say, it's something that's got to be taken seriously, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not. Oh wow. All the bits that go on behind the scenes, eh?
Anyway, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and also consider subscribing. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.